So this is it, the final pre-season before the big matches start next weekend. And there's only one question on anyone's lips right now. Not how Forest going to score. It's why is Yates starting? Evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to the watch along as Forest take on Qadsiah. And this is gonna be 0-0. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Does anyone have any confidence in a goal tonight? Just one goal. Just one. One. I just want one. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not late, Curtis. Like, you're in America, man. You're like 5 hours behind. Like, you're not watching this for another 5 hours. Bro really hated Yates. I just did that to wind up certain people in the Discord. How you all doing? How you all doing? What you all saying? What you all saying? Man, you were losing 1-0 earlier. They drew 1-1. They scored against Fiorentina. We are going to score. No goals tonight. So what are we doing here if there are no goals, man? I just want to see one goal. The team, I think, is pretty close to what we're going to see next week. Big up my guy, Ty. Make sure you subscribe to Ty. Or should I call him Ty Buemo? You're taking notes. All right, take notes, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like, you just worry about Arsenal. You worry about Arsenal, bro. Big up to Chris with the 31 months. Shout out to you, Kristofsky. Wait, let's bring it up on screen. Look at that, beautiful 31 months, absolute legend. Guys, get those likes up. I'm going to bring the team sheet up in just 2 seconds, and I can tell you, spoiler alert, Einar is back. He's fit. He's playing. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Big up to Marky boy. Mark with the 17 months, and he says
the result is that at the end of the day we always win.
Let us win, Marinakis. Mark said we have to win. Shout out to you, Mark, for the 17 months. All right, let's get into the team sheet. Let's have a look at it. Here it is. Ladies and gents, your team. That's probably going to be close to what we see next week. Now, it could be a 4-4-2. But with Gibbs White not playing, I've got a feeling that it's going to be a 4-2-3-1. We'll see as it goes. Shout out to Dino. He's given Brett the Hitman heart. He gets the gold gifted membership. Brett, make sure you show Dean some love. Thank you so much, Dean, as always, supporting the channel like an absolute legend. Mark, I thought you were at the game, bro. You at the game? What are you saying? How are you getting reception if you are? Big up to Martin, sorry. I reckon that Ndoye scores. I need to see a Jesus goal. That's what I need to see. That's what I need to see. Look at the respect there from Brett. Brett, you get to see the goals if they do go in. Wait, Brett, you're already a member now. How did you get that membership? Oh, we've got our token benefits girl on there. You've already finished work, Jess. Shout out to Jess with the £5. She said, see, I told you I'd be finished in time. Can I have my update now? Your update now is Hutchinson is not single. How's that for your update? How's that for your update? Thank you, Jess, for the £5. Andrea's saying, Kamehameha. Will we see that tonight for the first time? Will we see it? Okay, by the way, right, at halftime, we're going to have some fun. So we'll see if it works. I'm going to get at halftime. You guys get to input in. We're going to have a group chat, right? So if you're in the Discord and you want to get your say at halftime, I'm going to open the Discord voice channel up. You guys all jump in. We'll have a quick 5-minute chat. See what you think about the 0-0 score at halftime. So one, make sure you're in the Discord. There's no cameras. It'll just be voice, right? So if Owen, can you do me a favor, mate? Chuck the link in. Big up to 1NFFC. I like that font, you know. I like that font. Becoming a member, you'll get to see the goals if they do indeed come in. Is Gibbs White on the bench? Well, let me show you the bench. So that's the starting team. Yates is in instead of Sangare. You got the Premier League Wi-Fi. Shout out to you, Martin. Right, let me show you the bench quickly, guys. Here you go. Here's your bench for tonight. You got, I keep wanting to call him Tommy. He's not Tommy. He's Bright. No, he's Angus. The machine gun is on the bench. I don't know what his number is. We just put 41 just as a placeholder. Big up to you, Ricardo. Thank you for the £2, my guy. Appreciate it. Tim at who's Tim? Who's Tim? Anyway, you got Miguel as well, banished but back apparently. Marato, Taiwo, Sangare on the bench. De Silva, Jota Silva, Jair Cunha, Omar Richards with his 3 legs, Bully, Carmo, Abba, and I think there's one more. I just couldn't fit him in. Y8 over Sangare. I don't know, Poison Man. I don't know. Oh, his wife is in labor. That might be it with Gibbs White. They're due a child, aren't they? So yeah, it might be Brittany's about to give birth or something. So Gibbs White not on the bench. Do you guys, by the way, do you guys want to do that thing at halftime or not? Let me know. Let me know. If you do, quick wise or ends in the chat. Gibbs having a medical at Spurs. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's gone through. Bradis says a Jesus goal would be good for his confidence. He looks like he could just do it. Yeah, I think he needs one. Give him a goal and he's going to start banging. Don't agree with what Anne says. All right, so you guys want a little fan calling. All right, we'll do that. So make sure you're in the Discord. If one of the mods could just slap in ! Discord, that will give you the link for it. If you're not already in there, loads of you are. There's well over 500 now. Who's Tim? Why are you not going on about Tim in this Discord? Damn, Wolfie didn't even know Tim. What are you not talking about in the Discord, man? What are you not talking about? Anyway, let's have a look at Qadsiah's team. Thank you, Mark, for chucking that in. To jump into the Discord, halftime, we'll run some of your thoughts. How is Qadsiah? Good, bad, or so-so? I think they finished 4th or 5th in the Saudi League. Let me bring up their team sheet for you. Now, the team sheet is in Arabic. Oh, crap. What's happened here? Oh, yeah, it's just, I don't know. All right, who's going to read that for me? Or am I going to have to do the reading for you, lazy gits? Who wants to read it? Oh, Tuxedo Tim. I hear Tuxedo Tim. But why am I being called out about Tuxedo Tim? Anyway, in goal, you've got Castiles. Then you got Shahrani. Then you got Rasutun. Then you got Nacho. Nacho, man, that's not how you spell Nacho in Arabic. Then you've got Atheni. Then you got Nahitan. Then you've got Bunasuba. Then you got Hazezi. Then you've got Cameron, I believe that is. And then you've got what? Huya Nunis. And then you've got Retiri up front. So the ones you guys will probably recognize are Retiri. Oh, that'd be Retigi, the Italian. Castiles, you should all know him. That's the 83 goalkeeper from FIFA. Yeah, I packed him so many times. Nacho as well, the ex-Real Madrid defender. Who else would you guys know out of this? Cameron, you might know as well. So that's the Qadsiah team. Can I get a little round of applause, right? Can I get a real round of applause? All right, team sheets thrown at me in Arabic and bang, seamlessly read out to you. All right, you think I'm making those up? All right, who here understood what I said? Thank you, Moses. Thank you. I appreciate it. You could have brought it up in freaking German and I would have been able to read it for you. Mark, piss off. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What? Thank you, John. Good to see that. Good to see that. Appreciate it. But why are you not saying nobody? Not me. It's all Arabic. He says, Dave. I'm not even joking. I can speak 12 different languages fluently. Thank you very much. I love Qadsiah. Evening, Carl. Hope you're well. Shut up, Henny, man. Henny, there's no teshkil as well, man. I did that without teshkil, bro. Nah, I gotta tell you, right? There you go, Richard, bro. You can call Richard. How's your name, Richard? It's always baffled me, man. How's it, Richard? You can tell him I said it right. Anyway, the players are out on the pitch. Oh my god, yeah, it's a 1:45 kickoff, isn't it? Correct. Scottish is one of the languages of the 12 that I do speak. I can speak French as well. Parlez-vous anglais? J'ai joué ma tête avec ma. J'ai joué au foot avec ma copain dans la promenade. J'ai mal à ma tête. I learn basically, Jeff. I learn a language every 2 years of my life. It's that simple. Why, man? Oh no, that's the other one. That's Geordie. Big up to Louise subscribing as well. By the way, you lot in the comments, right? Don't think I didn't see your crap in the comments about the Irish team, Drogheda, right? Yes, and I'm still going to call it Drogheda. So that to you lot, right? If it's not called Drogheda, then don't put a G in it. It's that simple. I can speak French, bro. Nah, I just wanted to make Thomas famous. That's all. You know what? I'm that humble a guy that I was like, yeah, I love Sangare, but the opportunity for a fellow Forest fan to get to be there for the signing just made sense. I can speak Irish. I can speak Irish. Yeah, Drogheda, right? Don't give me the Drogheda, right? There's a G. You don't want the G pronounced, don't put the G in. It's that simple. I've seen your comments. Update on Leif Davis. He's not pushing for a move. Can I speak Spanish? Yes, I can speak Spanish. What do you want me to say in Spanish? Obrigado. Thank you. I'm just so fluent in everything. Big up to MK. He says, thanks for the work you put in. It keeps us informed and entertained. Being a solid representative for Forest fans on football's 12th man too. Oh my God, 12th man yesterday. Like, wow, Egal, bro. What was that, Egal, man? That was crazy times. Big up to you, MK, though. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Mark, don't try that, right? Because if you say obrigado in Spain, they understand it, okay? Yes, you can say hola. You can say all these things. I get it, right? But they still understand it. Big up to Nico with the 3 months. He says, I can speak English, Australian, American, and Canadian. But can you speak French Canadian? Can you speak French Canadian is the question. And shout out to the lovely Jessica with the coffees, filling me up with energy. Gonna need it. She says, I thought we were friends. Why'd you do me like that? What, Jess? I didn't do nothing, Jess. What are you saying, Jess? I protected you against Ant in the Discord. I defended your honor. Shout out to you, Jess, with the 3 coffees. Okay, let's get into the match day studio as Wazza hits the 20-month mark as well. Shout out to Wazza. All right, let's get into the studio. And there it is, confirmation there. Right, do you guys think there's going to be a goal in the... Oh, wait, this is not the right screen. That is not the right screen. This is the right screen. We've already started. What are we doing here? They kicked off and I didn't even realize. Why didn't you lot tell me? You lot are useless, man. I swear to God, you lot are so distracting. Anyway, all right, hold on. I'm nowhere near. I'm not ready. My mindset's not there. They've kicked off. Now I haven't even seen the shape of the team. Milenkovic is on the ball. He gives it to Anderson. The quality is horrific. There's my boy Einar. What's a pass down the wing to Ndoye, who puts it straight out of play. And someone is at the front door? Of course they are. Anyway, it's with Qadsiah. Yates, Shark Horror, gives away a free kick. I did not expect that in the slightest. But it's happened. Get your score predictions in. At the moment, it's Forest 0, Qadsiah 0, as the ball is passed back to some Arab dude. 3-1 Forest, 2-0. Where are you guys seeing these goals coming from? I love the optimism, guys. I'm not gonna hate on the optimism. I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it. Let me see if I can freaking. Hold on, I'm so not ready. I ain't even got the virtual screen up for you guys. How behind I am. Hold on. And while I'm doing this, make sure you've done your bit. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you're subscribed. You know the drill. All right, is this working? As if by magic, it appears. All right, throw in taken. Anderson on the ball. Oh, shit, what have I pressed there? Sells, gives it to Murillo. Murillo works it out to Nico Williams. He checks inside, squares it to Anderson. Mr. Anderson back to Nico Williams. He passes it down the line. He finds Callum Hudson-Odoi, a poor pass, but Anderson gets a toe to it, which directs it towards Murillo. Murillo now. Square pass to Milenkovic. Gives it to Ryan Yates, Captain Yates tonight. And now Einar. Nice quick 1-2 with Jesus, but couldn't control it. Now Qadsiah come down the left-hand side. Good block there by Anderson, but it bubbles around. And now it's switched back up. Yates hat trick, bro. What are you saying, man? What are you hat trick for Yates? I don't think he scored 3 goals last season, did he? Anyway, brought down by, that's a nice layoff by Hudson-Odoi to Anderson. Gives it to Nico Williams. Forest passing it around here, but very much so in our own half currently. Anderson, nice pass into Jesus. Ooh, nice idea on the pass. Too much on it. It went through to the keeper, Castellius. Oh, nice pressure there by Jesus. Ball goes back to the keeper. Wood will go across and press. Now Hudson-Odoi pushes up. The quality is horrific, by the way. Murillo. Played it out wide. Hudson-Odoi was offside, so he had to let it go out for a throw-in. Throw-in to be taken. Taking it long, down the byline. With Nico Williams now. Gives it to Anderson. He goes back to Milenkovic, to Murillo. The pace is a little slow. Forest the passing okay, but no real progressive passes right now. Einar on the ball, drops his shoulder. Checks his run. Forced back here. And then gives it to Milenkovic in our own box. Milenkovic has no pass. He might have to go long, and he does. Hooks it long. Wood will give chase. Headed back into the middle, then hooked away to the halfway line. Anderson clips a nice ball out wide now to Nico Williams. Bit of space to work into. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi on the left. Hudson-Odoi checks in. Squares it to Anderson. Edge of the box. Heavy touch by him, but he releases it wide to Einar. Clips it in towards Woodinho. It's a bit too much on it. Wood does bring it down, though, and it goes behind for something. It could be a goal kick. It could be a corner. I don't know yet because the player's injured. Have we sorted the likes out, guys? Like, there's 1,000 of you in here. What are we saying on the likes? 254. It's a goal kick, by the way. Like, can we get that up to 300, please? Get on with it. 300 likes, please. Please. Always saying 280. Come on, another 20. Come on, get my game's underway. I need to get back to the commentary here. Let me focus on the commentary. I need 20 more likes. Chop, 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 chop. All right, well done. Okay, back into the game we go. Milenkovic nods it down, and Anderson working nice and hard at the moment. Gets the ball. He seems to be everywhere. Gives it to Einar. Quick pass to Anderson. That is a lovely ball for Ndoye. Ndoye gets to it, edge of the box. He needs some support. It comes in Yates on the edge of the box. He squares it to the middle. The shot. Oh, we had a shot, and it was on target. It was a long ranger from Nico Williams, and it dribbled into the keeper's hands. But guys, we had a shot. It was well worked. It was a lovely sweeping forward ball by Anderson to Ndoye. He got to it, looked very fast there. And then Nico Williams with the shot from just outside the D there. Game back underway. It's a good tackle by Yates there. It'll be a throw in to Qadsiah halfway in their own half. Where's Gibbs White? Some of you are saying his Brittany's gone into labour, so I assume he's with her. I don't know how true that is. Free kick to Qadsiah now with a foul from, I think it was Anderson. A shot. I don't believe you. Would I lie to you guys, man? Would I lie? She is in labour. How do you know, Jess? How do you know, Jess? Anyway, Nacho plays it into the middle. It's flicked around the... Oh, crap. They're in here. They're in here. There's a chance. The shot, lovely sliding tackle by Nico Williams, and comes away with the ball. Well done, Nico. Well done. And big, well done to Mike as well. He's just grabbed a coffee, the absolute legend. He says, thanks for giving me my daily must-watch, Wolfie. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the coffee, Mike. You're an absolute legend. Appreciate the support, bro. And big up to David as well with the 14 months. You'll see the goals if they come in. We are one subscriber away. 28,599. If there's one of you that's not subscribed out there, in over 1,000 of you watching, be that 28,600th subscriber. Hit it right now. You still haven't hit it. I'm going to keep clicking my fingers till I'm talking to you, Mr. Unsubscribed or Mrs. or Miss Unsubscribed there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's a goal kick to Qadsiah. No way. No way. My OCD levels are like up here somewhere, man. What are you lot doing to me? Big up with Dino with yet another gifted membership. Shout out to you. That's gone to Bruno. Bruno, make sure you show him some love. How do we grab you a coffee? You can scan this QR code here, bro, or you can click on the link that's pinned in the live chat just above where you're typing, and then you can grab me a coffee. As the coffee mug's about half full. So shout out to you, Beaston. Shout out to you, Dino, as well. Big up, Simon. He goes, I'm in remote Croatia and can still find a way to watch FFTV. Hope you're having a good holiday, bro. Big up to you, and big up Slick Rick with the 6 months. Be a free kick here to Forest, just inside the Qadsiah half. Evan, no. No, Evan, no. All right, did we hit 600? We did. Thank you. We're well on the road to 29K now. Shout out to you guys for subscribing. All right. Forest on the ball here. Murillo, fully on the left-hand side. He finds Igor Jesus. Nice feet there. Cuts inside. Looks around. Forced pass back there to Milenkovic. Big up to Mikey. Mikey with the £2. He says Nico is probably the most consistent. Come on, you Reds. Nico is the most improved for me, 100%. And shout out to Andreas. He's just, hold on, we're on an attack here. Callum Hudson-Odoi crosses in. Chris would lay it off. The shot, surely Anderson. He's ballooned it over the bar. He had to score there. He had to score, but balloons it over the bar. Shout out to Andreas. That's gone to AF who? Make sure you show Andreas some love. And big up to Aaron for subscribing as well. Lloyd, Sean, and Martino all subscribing. Thank you so much. Right, it'll be a goal kick to Qadsiah. I mean, that was one of those classic ones I say to my under 14s. Don't lean back when you shoot, because that's exactly what he did. Anyway. Forest on the ball. Danilo heads it forward. Good work there by Nico Williams. It'll be a throw-in to Qadsiah. That looked like a foul throw to me. Ref ignores it. Play gets switched out to the left-hand side here. 11 minutes in. Still not seeing a goal. Oh, that's well won there by Igor Jesus. It's flicked forward to Woodinho. That's a poor pass from Woodinho behind Ndoye, and it will be a throw-in to Qadsiah. Wolfie, what happened to Danilo? Has he left the club? Yeah, he's gone to Botafogo. He actually got an assist the other night. Was it against Palmeiras? I can't even remember. But yeah, he's already over there. What's the size of the crowd looking? I'd say around 10K. The Brentford end's shut, so there's no one in there. Big up to my guy Paul. Legend Paul with the coffee. He says, from Paul T, Beeston Reds. My guy, much love. Thanks for my Forest news, man. Thank you for watching, bro, and putting up with my annoying voice. I do appreciate it. And shout out to someone's bought a coffee, but they haven't put their name to it, and says, you Reds, you Reds. Can we get a goal, though? Can we get a goal? So shout out to you whoever grabbed that coffee. Please do your name. Please do put your name in when you do the coffee so I can personally thank you. Marky boys in the chat. Fight. Where you been, Mark? Where you been, bro? Where you been? Anyway, here come Forest again, doing quite well in possession. That's a nice ball to Jesus. He lost it though, but it will ricochet back to Anderson, who is fouled, and it will be a free kick to Forest on the halfway line. Was that you, Paul? Big up to you, Paul. Much love, bro. Here comes Ndoye, driving from the left, cuts inside. He's just worming his way through. Gives it to Yates. Yates chips one forward to Ndoye. Oh, is he offside? Oh, you could see what he was doing. He was trying to square it across to Cristiano Woodinho. That was like quite a cheeky chip ball by Yates, though. I'm not going to lie. But Ndoye was offside. Just got, what time do you call this, Mark? Like, seriously. Scotty too hottie with the 23 months. Big up to Scott. Month away from 2 years, man. That's crazy. All right, I'm drinking through these coffees, right? Any more, and I'm gonna end up in the toilet. Shout out to everyone who's grabbed me a coffee. Hey, don't start with that language at me, Mark. Don't start with that. Pre-watershed. Yates to Einar into the Qadsiah half. This is nice play by Forest. Ndoye. I've been quite impressed with Ndoye, I have to say. Einar with the loose pass there, though. And Qadsiah can counter-attack here. Einar's going to have to get back and cover this. It's a 3-on-4 situation in favor of Forest. Ball goes out wide. They're at the edge of the box. The ball's crossed in. It's blocked by Nico Williams and falls to Mr. Anderson. But Neo with a bit of a lazy pass there to Milenkovic. Oh, and that's nice by Einar. He's had his cheeks pulled out, man. He got his shorts whipped down. Cheeks are out. It's a full moon right now at the City ground. He just whipped his shorts off, man. Oh, God. Hey, how you doing, Alex? Anyway, the shorts are back up. And Forest come away with the ball. Yeah, it looks so much more balanced with Ola Aina. Ndoye gives it to Yates. And Yates passes it straight out of play. My captain. I'm going to stand up a little bit here. All right, time to get that energy going. All right. As soon as I stand up, Forrest's going to score, guys. Forrest to score. Throw into Qadsiah. Yo, he's already a father, man. Why is Jesus behind Wood? Because he always naturally drops in deeper. But here come Qadsiah down the left-hand side. Oh, lovely by Murillo there. Now Jesus on the ball. Can Forest counter here? Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. I need to burp. Excuse me. Yates on the ball now. Plays the pass into Hudson-Odoi as he comes towards the right-hand side of the pitch. Einar, back to Yates. Clips it now to the left-hand side. Murillo gives it to Nico Williams in plenty of space here. This is a goal. I can feel it. Nico Williams cuts inside. Ball's whipped in. Why'd I say anything? It's terrible cross. Terrible cross. Igor Jesus, he is a striker, but I would say he's a number 9, a false 9, in my opinion. How to get membership? You can either type !membership as one word, or you can click on the $sign just below you there in the live chat and click on the membership button. Appreciate it. Now, here come Qadsiah down the right-hand side. Checks his run. That's a decent pass, but then Ndoye switched over to the left-hand side now, and Callum Hudson-Odoi's gone to the right. Murillo with the clearance. It will come to Ndoye. Looks around, kind of trots out, gives it to Anderson, to Nico Williams. Anderson clips the long ball forward to... There's literally no one within 30 yards of that, Anderson. Where are you aiming, bro? Where are you aiming? I really want the boys in red to score, says Abel. Abel? So do we, bro. So do we. Ball with Nico Williams. Drives straight down the middle now. Goes outside to the left, finds Ndoye. Ndoye, what you gonna do? He gives it to Yates. Yates turns. Backward pass. Anderson to Nico Williams. Ball roll. Pushes to the byline. Nearly comes to Ndoye. Hit it, son. Hit it. Damn it, man. Couldn't quite sort his feet out. Got half a shot on it. And I think it's gone behind for a corner. Do you think we scored 3 goals? What, all season? Probably not. It just didn't come down for him on the half bounce there. Couldn't put it away. Ndoye, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes to you? Anyway, corner to Forest. Wolfie, we're gonna win the league. Which league? Which league? My message is invisible. Now, Rachel, I see you. I see you, Rachel. What are you saying, Rachel? Ndoye picks it up. It wasn't a great corner. He lays it off to Einar. Einar gives it to Murillo. Forest looking a little more menacing here. Murillo. Quick 1-2 there with Nico Williams. And a 3. Gives it to Yates. Goes sideways. Back to Nico Williams. We're not at 500 likes yet, Mark. Mark, you got to sort that out. Now, Hudson-Odoi switch back to the left, gives it to Nico Williams, clips it in, it's blocked, but it falls to Murillo. Forest really pushed up higher. That's a lovely ball. It's in behind for Nico Williams. He's surrounded, crossed. Jesus! Wide. I was ready. But the header goes wide. There's a snap header, just goes the wrong side of the post. Do you not think we'd scored there? Nico Williams clipped it in. Jesus. Oh, it's a quarter of an inch, Charlie. Quarter of an inch. Who knows what film that quote's from? What? I didn't do nothing, man. I thought it was in. What can I say? Quarter of an inch, Charlie. I'll be impressed if anyone knows what film that's from. Who the fuck are you playing? Qadsiah, bro. Like, they finished in the Champions League positions in the Saudi League. 488 likes. Is that it? How many people we got in here? Let me check. It's 1,200 in here, man. What are you lot doing? Stop embarrassing Mark in the comments. None of you know what film that's from, do you? I'm surprised. Oh, what are you doing, Murillo? They're in here. Okay, well recovered. They got a corner now. Yo, Nick. This is a man with serious knowledge right here. This is the man with serious knowledge. Big up to Joao. Thank you for subscribing. And to the GOAT as well. Anyway, corner incoming. Here it comes. Be an in-swinger. Towards the back post. Header saved by Sales. Falls to Jesus. He clears it away. There's no one there. It's going straight to Stells in goal. Wait, it's not any given Sunday. How do you lot not know? That's like one of the most famous movie quotes of all time. Quarter of an inch, Charlie. Quarter of an inch. Yeah, but a quarter of an inch the other way and you would have missed completely. Are we winning the National League? Yo, big up, Paul. What you saying, bro? And now, Rachel, apparently, according to the chat, Brittany's giving birth, so he's away with her right now. Hitting the like button is easier than Forest scoring a goal. I don't know, man. At the rate these lot press it, I probably say it's not as good. What are we on? 538 likes. It's not the football factory. How do you know? Yeah, big up Pete. Pete knows his films. Anyway, Forest have kind of lost the momentum in the last 5 minutes or so. Jesus with the tackle. Go on, ref, let it slide, man. He needs a goal. Ian, how you saying the Italian job, man? Like, what? What? Fast and the Furious. Titanic. Your lot's film night. Look, we might have to do some film watch-alongs. I need to educate you guys on classic films. Seriously. Andreas knows his stuff. Lisa knows her stuff. Yo, what you saying, Will? Will, I thought you were at the game. I know. Anyway, let's get back in some comps. He gives it to Yates. Milenkovic squares it to Murillo. Nice aggressive pass forward. Finds Hudson-Odoi. He drives and gets tackled. It's not the Goonies, man. The Goonies. Marcus, big up to Marcus becoming a member. If there's a goal, Marcus, you will get to see it. Anderson now gives it to Yates. Hudson-Odoi. It's not twins. Not menace to society. Ball's whipped in. Go on, lay it off. Cleared away. Milenkovic hooks it to the right-hand side. Ala Aina. Anderson. Oh, that is a lovely ball by Anderson. A little bit too much on it, but I like the idea. 9.5 weeks. Such a girly film, bro. Like, what are you doing watching that, Scott? Big Trouble in Little China. It's not from Big Trouble. We've already had the answer. Dodgeball. That's a good film. Not Dodgeball. Debbie Does Dallas. Miami Vice. And honestly, I can't review that. I can't. The answer was The Mighty Ducks. You know, Flying V, all that stuff. Gordon Bombay. He took that penalty shot. It hit the post. Quarter of an inch Charlie the other way. Quarter of an inch Charlie. Here comes Hudson-Odoi. It's in behind to where he shoots and saved, man. God's sake. But Forest play on. Ndoye crosses the ball in. It doesn't quite fall to Jesus. The knuckle puck. Now we're talking, man. Oh, Nico Williams, edge of the box. Hudson Ndoye outside, cross blocked. He'll go for a Forest corner, and things are starting to heat up. Wolfie, we're talking about the song from the movies. I can't remember what the song was in Mighty Ducks. Did Levy put a curse on Forest to stop us from scoring? Maybe. You were thinking of class films. Mighty Ducks is an absolute classic. Cars is the best film of all time. Bro, you gotta be like 10 years old to say Cars is the best film of all time. Anyway, corner incoming. It'll be Mr. Anderson. Neo himself takes it, swings it in, header away. Nico Williams brings it down, but slices his touch. He lays it off to Al-Orobah. Turns to his left, Beyonce style, to Nico Williams. Nice pass to Murillo. Murillo takes the touch and squares it to Milenkovic. The Serbinator on the ball right now, near the halfway line, looks around and just P-rolls it across to Murillo. He then plays it out wide to Nico Williams. Now, Life of Brian was not funny, but ball's whipped in. No one's there. I think it's another corner. Life of Brian, my old boss was like, this is the best film ever. You've got to watch it. He lent it to me back in the day. And I was like, it ain't that funny. Emilio Estevez, the Mighty Ducks, man. Swear to God, I was like, Emilio. Quality film. Positive lineup thoughts. Apart from Yates, I don't mind the lineup. Anderson will take this corner, an in-swinger. Here it comes. Ball's whipped in. Keeper slaps it away, and it will go for a throw-in out on the other side. You're beast in red. That means you're just old. You're just old. Trainspotting was good. Trainspotting was good. Right, is this game that dry that you lot are talking about films? Anyway, Einar launches the throw-in. I just want to... I can't remember what a goal feels like. I can't remember if you scream in celebration. Like, what's the rule in pre-season? Are you meant to do the nice goal, or are you meant to be like, yes, get in there? Like, I can't remember. It's been so long, man. Freaking nearly 30 minutes in here. I thought so, Beaston. I thought so, bro. Shout out to 3-star with the coffee. My guy, big up to you. He says, is there a message with it? Of course there is. Tonight's coffee for Wolfie for all his hard work during pre-season is sponsored by the Sir John Coffee House, best in the parish. I like what you did there at the end. I like what you did there. Shout out to you, 3-star, my guy. Appreciate it. Anyway, here comes Callum Hudson-Odoi. Keeps it in, crossed, headed away. Jesus lays after Anderson. Gives it to Nico Williams on the left. Crosses it in. And headed away. There's been so many crosses, man. It's because we got Jesus on the pitch, man. Jesus on the pitch. All these crosses are getting whipped in. All right, shall I give you another movie quote? I'll give you an easy one. I'll give you an easy one, right? Well, there's an injury here. All right, you guys ready? Do you want an easy, medium, or a hard one? I'm good, big lad. How are you? All right, here comes your movie quote. This is easy. We'll start with easy, and then we'll raise the bar, right? You got to get busy living or get busy dying. Get busy living or get busy dying. Not Robin Hood. It's not Die Hard, man. No, the Goonie. Oh my God, that's an easy quote, man. We got one correct answer. 2. Shout out to you, Gaza. Toy Story. Appreciate the £2, Gaz. My guy. All right, a few of you get it right. A few of you are shameless. Are shameless. They're still sorting this injury out, by the way. All right, okay. I feel like the majority of you got it right. Okay, I told you it was easy. All right, let me give you a hard one. I'll give you a medium one. Let me think. It was Shawshank. It's not Mighty Ducks. It's Shawshank. All right, let me think. 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 I gone blank. Two girls, one cup. I literally can't even think of a film right now. All right, should I give you a hard one? I'll give you a hard one, right? A real hard one. Shouldn't be that hard. Your entrance was good. His was better. The difference? Showmanship. All right, say it again. Your entrance was good. His was better. The difference? Showmanship. Goal kick taken. That might be a hard one. Not Rocky. Not Rocky. Here come Forest down the left with Hudson Ndoye. Oh, he checks in, checks back out, back heels it. Nico Williams on the overlap. Crossed in. Jesus! Yeah! No, it's wide. It's wide. Oh, he's done the same header again, man. The same header again. It looked like it went in. It looked like that was lovely build up, man. Oh, I think it still might have gone in. Who moved the nets? One NFFC gets it correct. Carl's got it correct. All right, yeah, quarter of an inch, Charlie. That was literally a quarter of an inch. All right, the answer is Batman Forever. Well done, well done. I thought that was a tough one. Not Shawshank, Kev. Are you on delay or something, bro? Shawshank was the one before. Oh, man, I was ready. I'd warmed up. I'd freaking charged it up. And maybe I'll give you another movie quote in a second. Don't forget to hit the likes while I'm thinking of movie quotes. Sells clears the ball long. That's not a movie quote. That's actually what just happened. And Wood brings it down. Lays it off to Murillo. Where's Gibbs White? Apparently Britney's in labor with their second child. No, not The Greatest Showman. My missus loves that film. I hate it. Here come Forest now down the left-hand side. Some real good work been going on down this left-hand side. Nico Williams has had an excellent game. I'd say he's man of the match so far. That's a poor pass from Hudson Ndoye. And Qadsiah can break. Good work there by Ndoye. And between him and Einar, they get the turnover. Go on, Einar. Go. Stretch your legs, son. Give it to Ndoye. He doesn't. Yeah, Tim. Well done, Tim, on getting the answer 20 minutes later, bro. Murillo with a long cutting ball forward. Jesus. He's played all right, you know, tonight, Jesus. Now, Miski, man. It's got to be Sangare for Yates. Here come Qadsiah. Ball laid off. Yates will press. They pass it round him. Jesus with a foul there, and that was a foul. Be a free kick to Qadsiah. All right, let me give you, while they're sorting this free kick out, let me think of a movie quote. Movie quote. According to the map, we've only gone about a quarter of an inch. Oh, Qadsiah in! What a sliding tackle by Murillo. Goes behind for a corner. Quote again. According to the map, we've only gone about a quarter of an inch. Big up to our benefits girl. She goes, use mine to die. would be an awfully big adventure. What? Use mine to die would be an awfully big adventure. What? Is that a movie quote, Jess? Is that a movie quote? Yes, I have no idea what that means. Is that like some kind of Matilda film or something? All right, I'm seeing a few of you getting the right answer. It is a movie quote. All right. For all the girls out there, because Jess is a girly girl, that's gonna be some chick flick. What's it from? Use mine to die would be an awfully big adventure. It doesn't even make sense, Jess, that line. I need to open. Oh, it's Harry Potter. I don't think Harry Potter. Balls crossed in. Cell slaps it away. The shot over the bar be a goal kick to Forest. Wait, is that a Harry Potter line? What's the answer, Jess? This is a rubbish quote. All right, if anyone puts a super chat in with a quote, I guarantee I'll know the answer. All right, so what's the answer then, Jess? Used mine to die would be a big adventure. I don't know. It's a dumb quote, to be honest. It's a dumb quote. Gonna need a bigger boat. I know that one. It's from Hook. What, the old school one with Robin Williams? That's a terrible film. That's not a classic film. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. That's the Italian job. Thank you. My knowledge is ridiculous good. Buy Wolfie a new chair. Yeah, I need like a high chair for the standing up bits. That's a good quote. All right, that's the next quote. All right. Oh, Bulls whipped in. No goal. No bueno. All right, you ready for the next quote? I'm nicking it from Simon. All right. You called out a knife. This is a knife. What's that from? Called out a knife. I've even given you a clue with the accent. This is a knife. And it was quoted on The Simpsons. And in The Simpsons, it would go on to say, I say you've played Knifey Spoony before then, mate. All right, that was an easy one. That wasn't mine. That was Simon's. It was very easy. Brett, how are you still saying Batman Forever? Oh, Curtis is going to try and trip me up. You're a fool for believing in something you've never seen. All right, I'll give you guys 30 seconds before I've answered it. What's going on with this Forest stream, by the way? It's all circling. Not Jaws. It's not Jaws. I'll give you a clue. Think of the guy in Robin Hood. Guys, am I right? Am I right, guys? Am I right? Not Life of Brian. I'd give the film about a 6 out of 10. By the way, is anyone's Forest match going in slow motion? What the actual hell? We better not score. I need to refresh this or something. It's literally in slow motion. Not Jurassic Park. Ball's whipped in, headed away. Brian Yates, edge of the byline, lays it off to Aina. It's literally going in slow motion. I'm scared to refresh it. They're on the counter here. It's not the Titanic. I'm pretty sure I've got this right. Curtis, are we talking about, or I'm going to try and refresh this. We're talking about Kevin Costner, yeah? Why is Curtis not replying? Why is Curtis not replying? We should just talk films until we score. Could be about game week 12. Facts. It's not Bodyguard. All right, Curtis. I know it then. I'm right. I know it. I'll give you guys another clue. Should I give him a clue? It's not Robin Hood. All right, refreshing it seems to work. If you guys got that weird slow-mo thing, try giving it a refresh. All right, the answer to this, I'm going to give you guys 1 more minute. David's got it right. The answer is Waterworld. Waterworld. Am I right, Curtis? Am I right? All right, I'm going to give you a quote, right? Oh, this one's a good quote. This one is a good quote, right? It's from a sick film. I can't remember the exact quote. It is Waterworld. Well, that's as you said, Waterworld. All right. Sometimes when you win, you lose. And sometimes when you lose, you win. And then sometimes the game just ends up 0-0. That's not part of the quote. What film's that from? And I'm pretty sure I've got it wrong, but it's close enough. Here comes Ndoye down the right-hand side. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson back to Einar. He loses it, goes for a Forest throw-in. Not Happy Gilmore. It's not Crocodile. It's not Dancing with Wolves. It's not The Gambler. Not from Marinakis. Not Mighty Ducks. Ndoye. Oh, Jesus takes a knock, loses the ball. Qadsiah now attacking down the left-hand side. Anderson shoulder barges him off. That looked like a foul, but the ref lets it go. It's not Casino. It's not Titanic. Here come Forest now. There's 2 minutes left to half-time. Nico Williams down the left-hand side. It's not What Dreams May Come, man. Not Mighty Ducks 2. Gives it back to Anderson, edge of the box. Crossed it. No, maybe. Yates, just hit it, Yates, please. He shoots. Goes over the bar. I'll say the quote again, and I'm paraphrasing it because I can't remember it. It's been years since I've watched this film. Sometimes when you win, you lose. And sometimes when you lose, you win. Wait, let me Google it. £1.05 and Dale. Who's the U-boat commander? Yeah, I was right. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. I missed one word out. How have none of you got it? It's a sick film, man. You know, embarrassing that you don't know that quote. I'll give it to you word for word now, right? Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes you win, or when you win or lose, you actually tie. And sometimes when you tie, you actually win or lose. Winning or losing is all one organic mechanism. What film's that from? Thank you, Yunon. Thank you. I can't believe you lot don't know. Do you not know that film? Seriously. £3.76 All right. And with the who's the U-boat commander? Like, bro, I don't know that one. That's going to be some World War II film. Yes, it is White Man Can't Jump, Laurie. Correct. Tony got it right. All right, who knows this one? Sells is down, but he's getting back up. I don't know this one. You don't score until you score. And when you score, sometimes you don't score. And when you do score or don't score, sometimes you tie. Big up Jolly Ollie with the 27 months. I told you, Wolfie, none of us quotations. What's the answer, Ant? I don't know that one. Huge movie with Tom Cruise. Bro, that sounds like to me an old one. If it's pre-Labyrinth, I've not seen it. All right, it's half-time. It's 0-0. Not from Top Gun. Not from Top Gun, is it? All right, another half without a goal. What's the answer? I don't know, Ant. You got me on that. Shout out to you with the 199. We're gonna jump into the Discord, by the way. So if you want to get your thoughts in on halftime, please do. Curtis with another one. He says, typical of all the evil creatures in the world, I had to find one with some table manners. What? All right, let's who knows that one? All right, let's jump into the Discord. Right, this is a chance for you guys to get your thoughts in on the game, not on the bloody quotes. All right, so I'm gonna let's see. If you're in the Discord and you want to jump in and put your thoughts in, jump in now. But I need to know from you guys in the chat whether or not you can hear it. Shout out as well for the £5, Curtis. Appreciate it. All right, in you lot come. What are you lot saying?
Can you hear me now?
Hear me now. Can you guys hear Ant?
Yeah.
Now, I know you lot in the Discord chat can. I'm talking to these guys watching. Huh?
Like I was running like 10 seconds behind you the whole time.
Ah, what are you saying? What are you saying?
£1.05.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you my quick thoughts on that, people.
Go on.
I don't want to hog it. So I think it was a fairly standard two-season game. I mean, obviously the intensity from both the crowd and the players will be a lot higher next week. I think that'll be important. It's a nice pattern to play. Not particularly exciting, but you know, we've looked okay. Thankful for. And for me, I know big back is a massive score. And I think coming up to the door, it looks like he's going to go on the outside a little bit this year. I mean, somebody's had a word with him.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not got much else to say because everybody's going to okay, but yeah, two-season friendly, it's nil-nil as we expected. So I'll let other people have their say now anyway.
All right, just before you guys do, for those of you asking for the Discord link, just exclamation mark Discord in the chat. Type that and it'll give it to you. Go on, guys. Mark, you're well quiet, bro. Can you not hear Mark?
No. Well. I'm trying to see people in, but they're on.
All right, I can hear you now, Mark. I can hear you. Go on then, Wei. What you saying?
I'm saying it's a lot livelier tonight than we have been so far.
Wait, Ant, you're echoing the... Ant, mute the actual YouTube stream. Ant.
You hear me?
Yeah, go on, Mark. All right, hold on, I'm just going to mute Ant. Go on, Mark.
I'm just going to say we sound a lot livelier tonight than we have done the last 3 seasons so far.
The width. Are you not hearing me on delay or something?
I can hear you okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, cool. All right, go on. Get your thoughts.
Maybe better is just to ask people.
All right, shall I ask people? Go on, Stone. What are you saying?
I like the look of Davey. He's been lively all throughout. Like every season get played him. I think if we can play him right throughout the season, but maybe not steps into the role that Wood played. I think that striker spot is me thing. It's just an interesting question because
Are we going to try and stick with what we know is pretty good, like around 20 goals a season last season? Or
Yeah.
we try something new?
No, step it up.
Of course, just would step up. Yeah. Just before you guys carry on, chat, can you hear them talking? The ones watching on the watch along. I just want to check levels and stuff. You can hear okay. Give me a quick thumbs up in the chat if you can hear. Jess, do you hate Jesus? Is that what you're telling us?
Not here, no.
Oh wait, they're saying they can't hear you in the chat. Experiment failing. Very quietly. All right, hold on. Let me just figure out what's going on.
Wait, he got on screen. Oh, video.
Did he put his video on? All right, hold on. Let me see if I can just.
So vague.
All right, hold on. Just do that. All right. All right, chat. Is that any better? All right, why don't you lot say something?
Nearly having a little laugh. Please provide you know.
Testing.
Yo,
Play on PC.
they're still saying they can't hear it clearly. I don't know why. They're saying it's very quiet.
Nearly had a little laugh.
We might just have to shit it out.
Still about the same. Terrible. It's breaking up.
I was going to do that one, but I chose not to.
It's like they're in a different room. I think it's still trying to come through my microphone. That's what it is. Hold on, let me just do this. One last try, then I'll bin it. Hold on. All right, let me just go like that. All right, someone say something.
Test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, is that better, chat that are watching live? See if I should mute. Yeah, we'll test it better off live. All right, I'm gonna get back to the live chat, guys. All right. Experiment failed. It is what it is. The idea was there, but we'll run some gremlins out of it and maybe get it working a bit better. But let me tell you my thoughts. I think Nico Williams was really good that half. I agree. Jesus' chances were good, but I still want to see him more involved in the game, if I'm being honest with you. And I thought Hudson-Ndoye looked sharp. I think we looked more threatening down the left-hand side than we did down the right-hand side. Feel like we were quite quiet down that left-hand side. That worked. Well, you just got me again, and then kick all them lot out. There's loads in there. Make sure you're in the Discord, by the way. ! Discord. I think there's nearly 600 Forest fans in there talking Forest all the time. What didn't I like about the game? I don't know. Overall, I thought it was all right. It's still no goal. I just need a goal. Let me just catch up with the super chats. Where did we get to? Big up Jolly Ollie with the 27 months. Absolute legend. Shout out to Jay with the £2. Oh, it was risky business. Bro, that is way before my time. And shout out to you for the 199 there. Much love. Appreciate it. And Glenn with the 35 months. Big up to you, Glenn. I know why it wasn't working. No, that should have worked. That should have been working. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I thought Yates scored. I didn't. Yeah, there's the Discord link if you want to join on the Discord. Welcome to Stuart. Welcome to LA. Welcome to Stephen Stitch. And welcome to McLovin. That is a sick name. Dan saying, hope we finish 17th and win Europa. Now, Spurs did that, man. And I have all the Spurs fans saying, hey, you copied us. Blah, blah, blah. You copied us. It's not a 4-4-2. I don't think so. I think Jesus is playing. Actually, Jesus has kind of been just on Chris Wood's shoulder, to be honest. I don't like this two-striker thing. I think you either play Jesus or you play Wood. I don't really want to see both. You guess your movie quote. Which one did you say? Yeah, we did yours, didn't we? Oh, this one. Typical of all the evil creatures in the world, I had to find one with table manners. I don't know this one. Chat, do you lot know this? Wood looked annoyed at Jesus. They got in each other's way one time in the box, didn't they? Whoops. Dub in the chat for the martial arts films in the 70s. That's not Batman Forever. All the evil creatures in the world, I had to find one with table manners. I think I know this one. What's this from? Silence of the Lambs. Is it? Just so you know, guys, even though I'm not expecting Cass' decision to be overturned, don't read too much into Parrish's interview when he left. Big up to Rich with the hopium. Rich secretly told me that he knows someone in Cass, and they told him that Cass took a brown envelope from Parrish, and then Marinakis found out about it. Big up to Marky boy. He says, did you just say hello? No, I said hello, but close enough. Have to pay a $5 to fit the effer in. He's not doing these movie quotes. What have I started with these movie quotes? I know this one, so I'm going to give you guys 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes to figure out the answer. So who can get it? Rich, how much I ain't crap? You literally called me up this morning and said it. It's not King Arthur. Mark, is this this had Tom Cruise in it, didn't it, Mark? Tom Cruise. What are you talking about, Rich? All right, so who's going to get the movie quote? It's not Quest. What? Yes, it did. Red Hot Chili Pepper, that's what I think it is. Mark, if this film is what he said it is, because that's what I think it is, you're a goddamn idiot. There's the quote. Who knows what film this is? I'm saying it has Tom Cruise in it. What do you mean one has it right? It's not Interview with the Vampire. What are you, Mark? You don't even know the film you're quoting from. Now I called you and you didn't pick up. Did you call me? Oh, sorry, bro. All right, let me call Rich back. Let's see what Rich is saying. Well, you haven't called me. Oh, you called me normal call. All right, let's see what Rich is saying. Hold on. Can't see the quote. Oh, hold on.
Can you stop starting nonsense?
Wait, hold on. There's the quote. Oh, shit, wait. There's the quote, sorry. Yeah, what are you saying, Rich?
Yeah, stop starting nonsense. I ain't spoken to you today, but how are you?
I'm all right, bro. How's that inside source guy that told you about the brown envelope? We'll see, saying.
You're not serious. You are not serious.
Hey, Rich, are you worried?
Not worried. Like I said, obviously, when it first started, I said to you, let's see what Cass does. Let's see. As time's gone on, I've kind of just been, it's not getting overturned.
Let me ask you this, right? Do you think it's disrespectful that John Texter left not John Texter. What's the other idiot called? Parrish left early.
Apparently, what do you call it?
He gave up, didn't he? He gave up.
No, grandson was being born.
He gave up.
So
he gave up.
But apparently, when he left, the lawyers were still there fighting the case. So
yeah, but Marinakis would not have left early.
What's that?
Marinakis wouldn't have left early. I don't care if like the world was collapsing behind him. He would have stayed till the end, man.
I don't know if whether it's a grandson being born, I don't care. I just want Monday to be and we just get on with what we need to get on with. You know what? I think the reason why there's so much tension between both fan bases is because it's dragged on so long and nothing's really been clear.
No, that's not why there's tension between the fan bases.
No, I haven't finished yet. For you to Thank you.
Sorry, my bad.
You've got obviously one side, mainly Palace side, saying that obviously the Forest side has snitched. The first one saying rules are rules, but not saying what the rules are. And then it's just like, shut up, and then you shut up. That's it. Can we go back to, when you came down and was singing Waka Waka?
Waka Waka, 30 signings, who gives an F, man?
Can we go back to those days?
Yeah. So what you're saying is, if we get confirmed in Europa, you guys are going to say fair play, and then we can Waka Waka up in your first home game of the season.
August 24th is going to be very interesting. I'm just hoping we get 3 points. To be honest, but it'll be very interesting to see what develops in August 24th.
Listen, Rich, game's about to kick off. Simple yes/no question. Are Forest going to score a goal? Oh man, that's a cold line. Yo, Simon in the chat just said Rich's favorite film is You've Got Mail.
How long has he been waiting to use that one?
Oh, what a line. That's so cold by Simon. That's the best.
Anyway,
all right, bro. I'll see you later.
I think they're at what? Whatever, when it's from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Saudi, man.
Yeah, you should.
All right, bro. I'll see you later. Bye. Yo, I gotta applaud that one from Simon, man. Rich's favorite film is You Got Mail, man. Tom Hanks. Mark, you're an idiot. That was Labyrinth. Mark, was the film Labyrinth? By the way, we're back underway in the second half. All right, let's get back into the game. Mark, I need you to tell me what film it was. Was it Labyrinth? No one typed till Mark types. Tom Cruise is in Labyrinth, you idiot. What are you doing? I swear he's in Labyrinth. Now you got me doubting it. Can someone check, is Tom Cruise in Labyrinth? Tom Cruise is 100% in Labyrinth. Wolfie, what's happening in my subscription? What are you talking about, Stu? What are you talking about? Am I behind on super? No, I think I'm on up speed on super chats. Tom Cruise is in. All right, I'm googling it. Labyrinth, 1986. Pass. I will get back to the commentary, but I can't let this slide. You've purchased, but nothing's coming up, bro. Look, you've got a membership sign next to your name. Wait, where's Tom Cruise on this list? Hold on, Forest might score here. Just give us a pen, ref. I'm thinking of Legend. The film with the thing that had the red horn. The thing in the film with the red horn. That was Labyrinth. He was in Legends. Wait, Labyrinth had Matey Boy the singer. Oh, Yates, crosses, please. No, Jesus can't reach it. Wait, what? Wait, he wasn't in Labyrinth. What the hell knockoff copy did I watch then? Oh, look at Jess. Wait, go on, Hudson Ndoye, cut in. Just shoot, man. Oh, he's done him. Shoot, please, go. Just put it in the net. He took 4 hours. He could have shot 3 times there, man. It's like they've been told not to shoot. Oh, gone. Hudson Ndoye, crossed. Oh, it's nearly an own goal. That's probably our best chance. Wait, you guys for real? Tom Cruise wasn't in Labyrinth? Well, there was like this like devil thing with one red horn that was really scary. Legend is the red horn guy. Getting your films mixed. Someone's doctored the films. Ball's crossed in, headed away. Oh, by the way, have there been any changes? Was Legend? What the hell's Legend? Oh, Nico Williams cross. Oh, yeah, that was the one, you know. I said Legend. Who's saying Labyrinth? I swear to God, you lot are getting your films mixed up. Big up to Jess with the £2. She says, if Jesus scores, I'll buy you 10 coffees. Yeah, you're just trying to mask your hatred for him, aren't you? Nico Williams gives it to Yates. Shout out to you though, Jess. And big up to MK. Oh, the shot by Anderson. Have you seen Employee of the Month? Good film. Didn't that have, that's one of Jessica Simpson, isn't it? Very good film. Shout out to you, MK. I can't think of any quotes from there. Big up one NFC. Is there enough film quotes to last until May? I got a whole catalogue. I can't believe you lot thought Tom Cruise was in Labyrinth. Like, seriously. It was obviously Legends, right? You know, the one where you had to dive to the bottom of the water or something to find a ring? Just your film knowledge, guys, is so poor, man. So poor. Anyway, back to the game. I don't think there's been any changes that I can see. But Evan, it wasn't me that got it wrong. It wasn't me. Hey, big up, David. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, man. Hey, guys, how we doing on the like button? I'm going to sit back down. We got 1,100 in here and 655 likes. How are we not at 1,000 likes? Please do hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're new here, please do subscribe. We're 9 away from hitting 28,650. So if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, just like Floria has done there. Shout out to Floria. Anyway, so you lot don't know your films. Mixing up freaking Labyrinth and Legend. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen Labyrinth then. Is it any good? Obviously, like, I'm too young for these films, so, like, why would I have seen them? Wait, what's just happened here? What the hell have I done? Where's the game gone? There it is. That's what I'm saying, Tony, man. What idiot thought Tom Cruise was in Labyrinth? Go on, Dan Joy. Ah, he's tackled. I definitely need to sit down. Oh, see. Oh, so much better. Wait. So which of those two films is the one where Tom Cruise had to jump down to the bottom of the lake to find some, like, wedding ring thing? I'm just saying, like, I only saw like 5 minutes of that film. I saw that red scary monster thing. I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this. Marilla with a risky pass there, but it'll come through to Cells. It's like watching a lift go up and down that. I should turn the camera off so you guys don't get like disorientated when it happens. Admit you're 23 backwards, no? That was lit. So what the hell happens in Labyrinth? Do they actually play the game Labyrinth? I might have to watch Labyrinth. Anyway, Qadsiah on the ball on the right-hand side. Yeah, to jump in the water to get the ring for Lily, and it was a Legend and add White Unicorn in what? 23 doubled. You cheeky little shit, Tony. You cheeky little shit, bro. Bro, Labyrinth had David. Goblin King. They might have just been. Labyrinth must have been the sequel to Legend. Then that makes sense now. That makes sense. Anyway, Hudson-Odoi, he's seen a lot of the ball tonight. Squares it to Anderson. Gives it back to Murillo. Nice pass from Murillo to Anderson. No foul given. He loses the ball. How did your camera go down like that? Magic. I just looked at it. It went psh, and down it went. It was definitely a sweet. It was probably within the film as well. No, Walker, you haven't missed a thing. That's the film quote, by the way. No, child, you haven't missed a thing. There's no way any of you get that film quote. No, child, you haven't missed a thing. I will be seriously impressed. Labyrinth has the monster with the eye hands that eats kids. Yeah, there's no way my mum would have let me watch that kind of stuff, man. No chance. The video man swapped boxes. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyway, Jesus plays it out wide to the right. Ola Aina spreads the ball to the right-hand side, and Ndoye chops in, gives it to Ola Aina. Forest, please, just score. Ola Aina thinks about shooting. There's too many bodies in the way, and he loses out to it, and he's lost the ball. And now El-Qadsiah, oh my God, get Yates off this damn pitch, man. That foul he does winds me up so much, where he puts his arms out like he's freaking from The Walking Dead, man, and he grabs a person and shakes them and throws them. Let's play football, man. Free kick to El-Qadsiah. How the hell did you get that, Phil? Phil, absolutely impressive. Jess even got it. Wow. Maybe it wasn't that hard a quote if Jess got it. Matthew has no clue. Practical magic. Oh, Matthew. Yes, it was from Practical Magic. Big up to Daniel becoming a member. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate it. Here come El-Qadsiah. I can't go on there. Oh, they're going to score. They're in behind it. Einar cleans up, kind of half cleans up. The ball's crossed in, headed away by Nico Williams. And Ndoye might get it clear. No, he doesn't. No. Will we ever score a goal ever again, man? Seriously. Kind of like defending right now, but Forest might be able to break with Hudson-Odoi down the left. He's got a bit of space. He's got Jesus and Wadinho with him. Too slow. Take him on. Cuts inside. Poor Anderson made a gut-breaking run there. Jesus, edge of the box. He loses the ball again. He's losing it quite a bit there. Chat, YRN. Will Forest score a goal again this season? Not talking tonight. I'm not talking the whole season. Brett says no. Brett says no. Where are they going to come from, man? Oh, Yates gets done. Now they're in behind here down the left-hand side. Edge of the box. Ball's whipped to the far side. Ball's crossed in, headed away by Murillo. He shoves Yates out of his way, man. We're drawing with a bunch of Arabs, man. What is going on here? Half these players are probably freaking sorting their camels out during the day, man, and we still can't score against them. So annoying. The corner to them. Innit, bro? I can get away with saying that. I can get away with saying that. You can't. You can't. I gotta say, Jesus not looking good. The striker I thought he was, bro. Lefty, you're just so negative. You're so negative. You're just trying to defend Chris Wood because you want to be in Jess's good books. That's all you're doing. Don't think I can't see through you, bro. The Italian player cost 56 mil. Than our whole strike force, though. Emergency stream incoming. Worse than that, I'm on never a foul after this, man. And I'm gonna be asked, yo, Wolfie, when was the last time you scored the goal? When was the last time you scored the goal? I fully agree with this. O'Brien is a very good player. Yates, drop him, captain, bench him, sub, says Paul. Morning, Anthony. My guy, Anthony, always with the positive messages in the comment. My day's not complete till I know Anthony's watched the video and he's put his comment in. Shout out to you, Anthony, my guy. He's saying it's only pre-season, bro. This is game. What game are we in? Game 7. Game 7. We got 1 goal in 7. I think I could have scored. I think I could have scored 11 on 1, 2 goals. 2 goals. And shut up. You don't even know what his first name is. Here come Forest. Hudson Ndoye gives it to Nico Williams. Shoot, please. He's missed. The idiot's missed, man. That's his bread and butter. There's some kind of reflective magnetism thing on the goal. I'm telling you, Hudson Ndoye does not miss that. He's offside anyway. Qadsiah are a good side, top 5 in the Saudi league. I think they finished 4th last season. Oh, and now look at this. Loic Bardet is in talks about a contract till 2030. Oh, remember him. Oh, here come the subs now. Freaking. All right, we might as well end the stream, Dave. Subs are on. At least Sangare's on. Wolfie, will you admit Nuno doesn't know what he's doing? In terms of attacking football, I can't argue with you. We scored the least goals in pre-season any other team in the English 4 divisions. I did hear that stat. Was it Legends? Yeah, it was. Yeah, Mark thinks it was Labyrinth, but Mark doesn't know what he's talking about. We need to sub Wolfie for Ant. I take Ant taken over. Maybe it's me. You know what? I got an idea, guys. I got an idea, right? Let's see if it's my ugly mug that's costing us goals. For the next 2 minutes, we're doing this freaking blind, right? Can Forest score a goal without me on the screen? What are you lot saying? Is this a better idea or not? Let's get some yeses or nos in the chat. Will Forest score without me on the screen? There's the question. Now, if Forest score without me on the screen, then we need to cancel all watch-alongs into the new season. All right, the clock now is 62 minutes and 47 seconds. At 65, I'll go till 65 minutes. Let's see if Forest score. And by the way, just to fully test this experiment out, we need to get over 750 likes. We're on 708. So be part of this experiment. Be part of it properly. There's 1,300 of you. Less than half of you have hit the like button. Actually, that's not right. No, that is right. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Forest are on the attack here with Nico Williams. Is the camera off tactic working? He gives it to Bolly. How is Yates still on this pitch, man? Him and Sangare are now in midfield. What the hell's going on? Freaking Jota Silva's on as well. Out wide on the right-hand side. Wait, Wood is still on. I don't understand these tactics. Go on, Ndoye. Gives it to Sangare. Clip forward. Stop being offside, man. I know you've just come on, but still, seriously. We've had more offsides this season than goals. I mean, that's probably a normal thing, but whatever. I might just have a nap. I might just actually have a nap. There's actually more people now watching that have turned the camera off. That should tell you something. That should tell you something. Oh my God, Murillo with the leg splits there. My God, I thought he was going to take his face off. All right, there's 15 more seconds. All right, so this camera theory is not working. We need another theory. What other theories have you got for us to score a goal? Why are Forest so bad at scoring? See, if you were a Forest fan, I'd answer you with a negative answer. But as you're a United fan, I'd say, why are Forest so good at defending? Should I just go to bed? Should I just end the stream? If I end the stream, do you think we score? All right, that's it. The experiment's over. Camera back on. I love Yates. He is the best player we will ever have, but we'll always give. Oh, piss off. Qadsiah blocked by Bolly. How are we doing on the likes? All right, let's try another experiment, right? We're on 758 likes. If you get the likes to 800 within the next minute, Forest will score within 3 minutes after that, okay? So, if you haven't hit the like button, let's try this experiment. If you get, unless you want a 0-0, then don't hit the like button. I hear that. Some of you like 0-0s. But the clock now says 66 minutes and 25 seconds. If the likes reach 800 before 67 and 25 seconds, then I think Forest will score in the next 3 minutes. We need a goal button. No, don't type like. Freaking hell, man. Hit the like button. Obviously, if you've hit it, don't unhit it. You get me? Don't care if we don't score this week, as long as we score next weekend. Yeah, can't we? But does it have to be either or? Can't we score this week? They're taking their keeper off, man. They're literally taking their keeper off and saying, here you go, Forest. We're not even going to use a keeper. You still won't score. They're taking their freaking... All right, they've subbed another keeper on. Okay. I don't even know if this guy's a keeper, man. He looks like he's fresh from the camel farm. He's got the Arab beard and everything, man. I'm surprised he hasn't come on with a shisha pipe as well. They're giving Forest every chance to score right now. There's not even a renowned keeper in the goal, man. Can Forest score without a keeper there? Wolfie, how are Saudi team doing? They're not struggling, are they? Big up to Dr. Hathats. Thank you for subscribing. Does he have one hump or two? I like it. I like it. Big up to Esme, and we'll score 5, says Lee. Esme, we now need to score 5. You've been bigged up. Here's what I'm saying, Laurie. I've never seen the only sub they made was the keeper. The keeper, man. Freaking hell. What's next? They're going to bring the couscous out or something. Honestly, if Forest score a goal in this game, I will celebrate it like we've just won the Champions League. Great. I'm out of coffee. Coffee time, guys. God's sake, I'm out. Is anything gonna go right? Their keeper looks like Don Hussam. No one's that ugly. No one's that ugly. Big up, Don Hussam. The coffee was the problem. I agree. I'm out of coffee. Anyway, here come Forest. Sangare. Moving like a ballerina in the middle. That's a lovely ball out wide to Callum Hudson-Odoi. There I get excited. He brings the ball down. He crosses it in deep. And Ndoye flicks it up. Shoots, son. He shoots. It's blocked. It's blocked. Blocked. But the fact he attempted to shoot got me very, very excited. It's because you put in the title commentary goal reactions. I didn't do the title. I'm going to sack my editor. Ball's whipped in. Terrible ball there by Sangare. Big up to Jess. She calls out. She hears my plea for the coffees. I did say when we lost Elanga, we were doomed, she says. Thank you, Jess. Wait, what if would you have sold Wood over Elanga, Jess? Is that what you're saying to me now? Is that what I'm hearing? But no goal react. How have we gone without a goal? Jess, love you. Thank you for the coffee. How have we gone without a goal in how many games has it been? How many games has it been? Sangare been class since he came on. Starting to see what you've been saying all last season, Wolfie. Laurie, all you need to know is 60% of the time I am right every single time. What film's that from? What film's that from? Oh, by the way, if you are seriously bored right now, Oh, wait. What? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done. Oh, wait, you can hear me. Wait, you can. What is going on with this stupid whole stream game things? All right, some of you saying yes, some of you saying no. Oh, we had a shot. Hudson Ndoye over the bar. Yes, you're back with sound. All right, cool. Loud and clear. Thank you. Good thing you couldn't hear what I was saying. The goal kick to Qadsiah. I don't know what happened, right? My whole keyboard went boop. The audio mixer went boop. The stream deck went boop. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I got a super chat as well while all that was kicking off. It's Marky boy. Sheffield United 1, Bristol City 4 tonight. Did Bindon play, Mark? Did Bindon play? That's why I don't want him at that scummy club. And you're like, yeah, it's good for his development. No, they're scummy. They are scummy. Wait, am I frozen? Oh, here come Al-Qadsiah. They got a chance. Oh, Murillo cuts it out. Oh, crap. You know what? It'd be quite funny if they do just score. Bindon was crap. Ball's whipped in. Have I wasted £6 on this crap, man? Seriously. Yo, you worry about your shopping list at Tesco, right? And you conceded to Fiorentina. Yeah, we did not do that. We kept a clean sheet, bro. We kept a clean sheet. How can you concede to Fiorentina? You got no shame, bro. Absolutely shameless. Anyway, there's 1,300 odd in here and 831 likes. Can we please push it to 1,000? Yeah, no, don't tell him that bit, Brett. Right? Did you not notice how I spun the narrative that we kept a clean sheet? We don't need to go into what we did. In the other side of the pitch. Let's just focus on that defensive side of the pitch. How many goals you scored all pre-season? I'll tell you in Arabic, bro. Wahad. Yeah, but like, freshen up your Arabic if you want to know how many. Oh, there's more subs coming on now. For God's. Oh, Morato's coming on. Oh, don't worry. We're going to score now, guys. It's okay. Taiwo Awani is coming on. We are scoring. Guaranteed. Shit, man. Look at me. You can count in Arabic, you bastard. So, someone block Saeed, man. Man thinks because he's coming up to 200k, he suddenly thinks he's all there. Someone block him. All right. You know what? Does Solenzi score in pre-season for Forest in this team? Does Solenzi? I'm actually at the state now where I'm craving for Andre Solenzi. That mullet haircut, bring him back. Bindon was shocking. He got a 2 rating. I know when I said don't send him to Sheffield, you lot were all saying, you know what I'm saying? Oh, how long's left in this game, man? Another 12 minutes. Yo, Evan, even if we got a penalty, would probably miss it. Yo, Andre Salenzi scored against Oxford in the cup, right? I will hear no shame on his name. Thank you very much. All right, can you stop spamming Brazil, Carlos, before you're just going to get, like, timed out by a mod, bro? Jason Lee would have scored. No, let's not go to Jason Lee levels, right? Let's not go. He gave me nightmares as a kid, right? Let's not go Jason Lee levels. I actually remember. Does anyone remember Jason Lee scoring against Chelsea? I can't remember what the score. I think we might have won or drew 1-0. For some reason, I seem to remember him scoring against Chelsea. Wahed in Geordie means on your head, on your heed. Does it? Yeah, Martin, bro, do it. Do it. His first name was actually Andre. What, Salenzi? We know, bro. That's like, woof. That's a mic drop moment for Ant there, man. Wolfie, can you just do commentary on the game and stop with all the negative cringe stuff? Tim, there's nothing to commentate on, bro. Like, do you want me to just go through the Saudi players because they've got the ball right now? Like, is that what you want me to do, bro? There's nothing happening in this game, and we're playing Brentford in 8 days. Is it 8? It is 7.5 days. Tim, trust me, I've even tried to make the first half exciting. It was not. This has been an atrocious pre-season. Now, if we score, I will change the narrative, don't worry. But it's been terrible. Jason Lee was 100% better than Salenzi. Yeah, I mean, I'm better than Salenzi. But Jason Lee for me was like Taiwo, man. He was just infuriating. Oh, Andrea, not Andre. Was he really Andrea? Yeah, but the A is silent, and if you know Italian, and I know you don't speak Italian, the A is silent, mate. When the club got promoted, it was me persuading them to go into the Brazilian market. No one else suggested this 19E. Oh, pushing the back there, but it goes through to Cells. At least Jason Lee had a pineapple to sing about. Can someone check if Jason Lee scored against Chelsea? It would have been about... What year would that have been? I think the season after we finished third. And someone tell me what month it was in. I don't know why it sticks in my mind. Now, trust Nick, the A is silent, bro. The A is silent. The A is silent. Where are the goals going to come from in the Premier League? Vinny, probably against us. Probably against us. All right, I'm going to do a poll, right? Oh, Forest chant. No chance. Let's do a quick poll here. And you do not speak Italian, and don't even try that. Don't even try that. Right. Are you worried? You're getting no ant-style sit on the fence. It's a straight-up poll. Are you worried? Yes, William, it is 0-0. It's freaking 0-0. Let's see what you guys are saying in the poll. Get your votes in. Oh, 2/3 yes, about a third no. Remember when you said Forest don't play low block after Chelsea fans always said that you played low block? So, because we didn't play low block then, what's your point? Because we didn't. Jason Lee scored 14. Did he get 14 goals? How many of those were league goals? By the way, right? Why does Nuno not do any post-match presses? Michael, I love you. Thank you. He scored against Chelsea. It was that year. I don't... Did we win it, Michael? Was it 1-0 or 1-0? Why would that stick? What's 29th of September? That's no significant date to me. Was it because I had a Chelsea mate that I bantered or something at school? I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't born then. I was too young for that. It was 1-0. I think I even remember the goal, you know. Was it because he actually finished it well? Darren's saying he's not worried. What happened since then? I remember you scored 7 goals versus Brighton. Yeah? How old am I? 23. 23. Because he doesn't want to have to explain his dog shit tactics, says Curtis. And what the hell are you sending me, bro? What the hell are you sending me? Oh, there's 5 minutes of this crap left, man. Everyone needs to know. Where's our signings, guys? Where's our signings? Wait, let me see this poll. I want to see how many of you are worried. 68% of you are worried. 32% of you are not worried. I asked the 32%, who's scoring the goals? Who's scoring the goals? Can you do a poll about whether you and everyone here are overreacting? Well, not everyone's overreacting, bro. 32% are not overreacting, if you kind of extrapolate that poll. It's only a friendly. Nuno must have told the players to do this, save the scoring for next season. Hope you're right. Yeah, Dennis is still on the books. Oh man, I gotta go never foul. And they're gonna be like, Wolfie, how many goals have you scored this preseason? How many goals? How many more signings? Again, 5. 5. Like the band, 5. You know what? I reckon I could have scored a goal. I genuinely think I could have scored a goal this preseason. Thank you, Miski. I agree. That's not a bad idea, but Cass is messaging me saying like their viewership half in numbers when I'm not there. He needs me there. I gotta do my charity work. They're even going as far as say relegation fight. Bloody hell. Have we played well? I don't know, bro. I just don't know what I'm judging anymore because nothing's happening. There's 3 minutes left of pre-season. Can Forest get a goal? Nuno outers are not true Reds. That's harsh, man. If people are Nuno out, I'm sure they have their reasons to be Nuno out. Here comes Taiwo. Oh, chance! Shot! Oh! Oh my God, Taiwo, you're so crap, man. Jota Silva took a shot from the edge of the box. He fired it straight at the keeper. The keeper bundled it out to the right-hand side. And Taiwo tried to pass it back to the keeper, but he even messed that up and he put it wide. Oh, God. Oh, I can't handle this excitement. I really can't. It's too much. No wonder Forest are not scoring. It was a lovely ball by Morato. And it's a corner to Forest. Sangare to take it. Whipped in. Headed away. What the hell was that by Eric Da Silva? And it goes through to the keeper. Why ruin this club? Bishop, thank you for subscribing. How are we doing on the sub count, by the way, guys? We are now 38 away from 28,700. So please do make sure you're subscribed if you are new here. We've got 1,500. That's 1,500 in the house. Shout out to each and every one of you who's put up with such a dead pre-season. And we're only 24 likes away from 900. Let's set a challenge. Let's try and make this final minute of pre-season interesting. Can Forest score a goal? Well, no. That's not going to happen. Can we hit 1,000 likes in the next minute? We're only 115 away from that. So if you haven't hit the like button, haven't subscribed, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to do that. You've got 40 seconds now. We are nearly at 900 likes. 8 away from 900. It's a tough challenge, but it's not as tough a challenge as waiting for Forest to score. Although there's nice build-up going on here from Forest. Oh, we're getting close. 907. You guys can do it. Quick. Are we going to hit 1,000 likes, or are Forest going to score first? Omar Richards crosses the ball in. It's deep back post. He's headed it away. What are you doing? And now Qadsiah can break down the left-hand side. And we're only 70 likes away from 1,000. Here come Forest. I don't even know who that is. When did Stamenic come on the pitch? We are only 62 likes away from 1,000. You guys can do it. I believe in you. There's 1 minute. 1 minute of extra time. 1 minute of extra time. 56 likes away. Forest have a corner. Can we score with the last kick of the game? The crowd look like they're asleep, but you guys are still awake. 48 likes to go. 30 seconds left on the clock. Will Forest score? Will we hit 1,000 likes? Or will neither most likely happen? Here it comes from Sangare. It's an outswinger. It's whipped. It's headed away. And it'll be a throw into Forest. 15 seconds left of pre-season. Sangare to the byline. Cuts in. It's a foul. Ref says play on. The ball's whipped in. It's an atrocious cross. 4, 3, 2. We're 10 likes away. Oh my God, you might actually hit 1,000. The ref's about to blow his whistle. 10 more people need to like. Forest on the final attack here. It comes to Stamenic. 3 likes away. 3 likes away. 1 like away, the ref's blown his whistle. We're at 999, and that sums up this pre-season. We were 1 like away from doing it before the final whistle, and we choked. Just like Forest's attack, we choked. We choked by 1 like. Oh my God. It's like the final day against Chelsea all over again. Big up to Sean. He says, Wolfie, you are losing the plot. Bro, I lost the plot. I lost the plot already, bro. Thank you for the £2. And in a crazy turn of events, unbelievable. You would never have been able to predict it. Forest have 999. We literally got 9. Someone call 999 because we can't find a goal to save our lives. Big up now. We're over 1,000 likes. We're over 1,000 likes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wolfie, I think deep under this happy clapper, you already exploded. Bro, I'm beyond ready to explode. I'm telling you now, if Forest crap the bed against Bournemouth, it's going to be an over 18 stream. I promise you that, mate. Because I'm right on the verge right now. Right on the verge. Big up to Sam Johnson, my guy. He goes, great work sitting through this pre-season. I think what we need to do right now, guys, I think we as a community, shout out again to you, Sam, for the coffee. We as a community need to give ourselves a round of applause. So can I have some applause buttons, because well done to each and every one of you. You've made it through this utter crap show that was a pre-season of Forest. One goal in 7 games. One goal. Did we play Real Madrid? No. Did we play Barca, Bayern Munich, Liverpool? No. We played Chesterfield, Qadsiah, Fulham. One freaking goal. A team from Portugal. I can't even remember which one. At least it wasn't 007. The round of applause to you guys for putting up with this utter crap in pre-season. For those of you that didn't waste £6 a game on this crap, shout out to you. Even bigger round of applause to you for not doing that, because you've saved yourself a hell of a lot of money, because this was utter crap. Utter crap. And you was laughing at Spurs. You lost 4-0. Like, you didn't score a goal and you conceded 4. Like, I love that Spurs fans are still rent-free. We're rent-free in Spurs fans right now. Worst preseason ever. I've seen a few worse than this, I'm not gonna lie. But my God, guys. My God. What the actual hell? Let me just read you out the preseason results, right? Just to remind everyone, we started it all off with a riveting game against Chesterfield. So just go onto this screen, right? That finished Chesterfield 0, Forest 0. Then we went and played Monaco. And the scoreline was Forest 0, Monaco 0. Then it got exciting. Then everyone was starting to get match fit and everything, right? And then we went and played Fulham, and it finished Forest 1, Fulham 3. And that was like amazing. That was amazing. Big up to Dazza. He goes, we will finish 5th. From bottom, bro. What are you saying there, bro? What are you saying? 5th? 5th in the goal scored tally, man. Shout out to you, Darren. Thank you for the 199. So that was the highlight game, man. We scored when we were 3-0 down, and we got 1 goal. So that was Forest 1, Fulham 3. Then we played Estoril. Estoril took us on, the mighty Estoril. Shout out to Kay with the 79. Much love. Appreciate it, bro. And it was a riveting 0-0 game. And then it got a little too exciting because we took on Birmingham. Shout out to Trevor Francis. And we lost 1-0. But it was okay, because then we took on Fiorentina. The mighty Fiorentina. The Fiorentina that Rich is maybe going to face in the final. We took them on, and that finished 0-0. And then we rounded it up tonight against the freaking camel herders of Qadsiah, man. And it was 0-0. But don't worry, we're taking on a bust up in Chelsea next week. I'm sure everything's okay. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's going to be all right, as the song goes. Or is it? Anyway, I'm about to jump on to Never a Foul. Actually, I don't think we're kicking off till 10. So I'll send you guys there anyway. If you guys want to watch that, you can. We're kicking off at 10 o'clock. This will redirect you there. But it finishes Forest 0, Qadsiah 0. Not much else to say. Wait, is that the right string? Isak staying fake news. Yeah, it is. All right, I'll see you over there in a minute. No. You Reds. Hit the like, subscribe.